Hey everyone, it is your girl Emily with Red Key Plans. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. So as promised, I wanted to show you guys my planner situation. So if you read my blog, which is Emily Lives Life over at WordPress, and I'll be sure to link that below. I started 2019 with, I can't believe I'm about to say this, 11 planners. I know, that is absolutely ridiculous, but I did. I started 2019 with 11 planners. I quickly realized, me being the person that I am, I have no business using that many planners. I don't need that many planners. I don't have a want for that many planners, anything like that. So I very, very quickly took off a lot of different things. So right now, I'm actually only using 3 primarily. So this first one, this is actually a journal. It is a Happy Planner Classic horizontal that I actually use it as a daily journal. So I try and write in this every day. Sometimes I also memory keep in it, all depending on what's going on. So I will show you guys that one here in a moment. The second one that I use, this is an HP Classic monthly size calendar, or excuse me, monthly layout calendar. I use this as my catch-all for every day. So, you know, for my household, I actually do not have any children. It is just me, my husband, and our 2 very cute dogs, George and Annabelle. So basically anything and everything is in here, including anything from meals, work schedules, doctor's appointments, everything like that goes right in here, as well as what my goals are for the month, not only individually, but also as a family. And then last but not least, I have my work planner. So pretty much with my full-time job, it's really important that I do kind of stay on track with what it is that I'm doing every day. So I do have a work planner. This is actually just a regular vertical 2019 Happy Planner Classic. I am using Girl Gang. So, and it's actually really funny because I was actually using another planner. I believe it was the Drama Llama one from their 18-month line. Basically, that one came out a while ago, and I wanted something more colorful, so I actually gave the rest of that away. I only used it for about 6 months, and then I ended up getting this. This will be my 2019 planner. I will not be getting another one for work or for home or for my journal. So the journals that I have, or the planners that I have now, they will be my planners for the rest of the year. So I will go ahead and take you guys through at least the first month of this one and how I'm using it. I did change out the discs. This originally came on teal discs. I changed them out for the rainbow ones, of course, because I am a sucker for discs. So anytime I get new discs, I always like to change them out. And then I also do like this hardcover, black hardcover. The reason is because I am very rough with my stuff. Sometimes I don't really take care of things as much as I need to, and this just really gets thrown in my bag or my purse or whatever. So that's why I do have the hardcover on it. So we will go ahead and go into it here. So there's the front cover. Now, I do have just some stuff here. So I work in auto insurance. So just some things that I need to make sure that I do every day when I take a call. But other than that, this is actually really important, and I will go ahead and tear this out. So these are just family pictures of my family that I used, just a regular Happy Planner Classic size little pocket keeper thingy. I'm not really sure what it's called, but just pictures of me and my husband and our dogs. I am that girl that I love to dress my dogs, especially for all of our Christmas photos. So every one of our Christmas photos, since we got our dogs, they are in some type of outfit. Then I have my dog here who is in puppy jail, my mom and dad who are my everything, my little dog Annabelle. Me and my husband, we are big Milwaukee Brewer fans, so we actually did spring training a few years ago for our anniversary. And then right down here at the bottom is my sister and her 2 sons. My sister actually passed away in 2016, and her sons actually now live with my parents. And, you know, I always like to make sure that I have a picture of her with me every single day. So so that's the front. And then, of course, you know, like just like the little cute little cards that come with all the memory keeping stuff. And then on the back side, I have my friend and my goddaughter, my husband and his family and his brother. That's us at Disneyland. And then, of course, I'm from Iowa and my husband's from Wisconsin. So we are always, during football season, it used to be that we didn't get along, but now we actually do because both of our teams really aren't all that great. But anyway, so I love having these family photos in here. Basically, you know, these are the people that I go to work for every day. So, and I try to make them proud. So yeah, moving on, have my name and then a little sticker here from Oso Paper Co. And then the calendar, I never do anything with these. I just kind of reference them here and there. And then, of course, I always like to fill out the monthly page at the beginning of a month. So I know February is coming up. So in all three of my planners, I will be filling out this monthly page. I try to fill it out based on what the planner is, but like the currently section is typically going to be all the same. So like here, I think I filled this out a couple of days into the year when I quickly realized that 11 was too much and I went down to 7 planners. So wanted to make sure I did that. Finished, I was watching Greenleaf at the time, season 3. It's like one of my favorite shows. And I was able to finish that one. Love eating cereal. Cindy Gunther Baldo, that's my homegirl. I love listening to our podcast. And actually at the beginning of the month, we celebrated 2 birthdays in my family. So one for my youngest nephew, Terry, he turned 9. And then one for my dog, George, he turned 5. So I have that here. And then just some work goals and other goals that I have here. So then this is how I did my monthly. Now my monthly and my next couple of months are a little different. So I will go ahead and let you know that. So really what I do is I just really mark off what my schedule is. I work a Tuesday through Saturday schedule. So I always mark off like the Sunday and Monday off. And then like this week I was actually Monday through Friday because I needed to have Saturday off. Really what my goals and kind of what I have happening for the month I'll put right here, which again will change. And then what my paydays are, because you got to track when the money hits your account. And then really for this month so far, I've just been using kits. So this kit is actually from Sweetheart Designs. I will be sure to link her in my description. I absolutely adore her kits because they fit the Happy Planner and they fit an EC. I'm not exactly sure what size Erin conjuring, but they do fit. So I adore using her kits. This was like a wintry kit that she had, and because I have so many of this lady's kits, I try to use one kit a month. So actually, my Valentine's Day kit will actually be here this month. So that was this week, and then we get into kind of the next couple of weeks. So I have decided that every week in my planner, in my work planner, and actually corresponding in my other planner, my journal, I will be using one Happy Planner sticker book a week. So this week I used Boss Babe, and as well as some of my Oso paper little girls here, because I absolutely love those girls. So this was Boss Babe. This was the Farmhouse book, and I absolutely love this book. I kind of wish I would have used this like a little bit more, but it's cool. Sometimes I have a problem with writing on stickers, so bear with me. This one, and I'll take out my tracker, I'll explain that later. This is the Brights sticker book, and I adored this sticker look here. I love a lot of really bright colors, and another thing that I really like about this planner is that even if it does have detailing, a lot of the time it will go ahead and go with what you have here. So I have that here. And then, like I said, I just kind of mark what I have going on, what my lunch schedule is. Like a couple of days last week, I did have to work from home because of bad weather. And then like what I have going on, like this weekend, I was able to go and have breakfast with one of my dear friends. So that's what I have going on there. And as you can see, I did not exercise at all because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, and then we turn to this week. So I'm super excited for this week because it is mermaids. I did this out of the big sticker book. I'll go ahead and grab it here. So that big mega pack that came out around, I think it was like around Thanksgiving. I went ahead and picked this up, and when I saw the mermaids, I was like, oh my God. Now, I love mermaids. I think they're beautiful. I love whenever I get to design or something like that with mermaids, I'm down. But here's the thing, I can't swim. So this is very whimsical for me, and I absolutely loved it. I used some colorful boxes in here as well. So here, and here. But yeah, so that was pretty much all out of that album, or out of that sticker book. Then we move on to February. Like I said, I haven't done my page yet. And then I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys February and March as well. So again, this is from Sweetheart Designs, and I'm going to be putting another sticker in here as well, since it will be Black History Month in February. But I love Valentine's Day. It's one of my favorite holidays. Me and my husband always end up going all out for each other on Valentine's Day. Plus, his birthday is always 1 week before Valentine's Day, and he'll be 34 this year. And then my nephew Quentin will be 11. So this is another Sweetheart Design kit that I will be sure to link below. And then the first month or excuse me, the first week of the month, I went ahead and I used the watercolor sticker book. And you know, it's funny because like my husband asked me, he said, you know, hun, how is it that like you're able to just use one sticker book and just go for it? And I'm like, I don't know what it is, if it's work, if I think it's a challenge, but it's like once I get going, I just find all these stickers all there, and then all I want to do is use them. So that's what I did here. And 9 times out of 10, I am just watching something on Netflix. Right now, my obsession is Glee because I never finished it. And just watching episodes of that and doing this, or I'm listening to Lady Gaga. So this week is incomplete because I'm waiting for my kit. So that one will be coming up soon. This one I used I did Socialite, and actually I should go back and put some more embellishments up here on the dates. But yeah, this was my Socialite spread, and again, the decoration all kind of corresponds. This was one of my favorites, and you'll see in my journal why this is one of my favorites. So this is out of like a random sticker book, and I can't like readily access it right now. But this sticker book is old school, and I think it's like today is the day, and it doesn't have like any marker like label on it, but it has all of these beautiful flowers. I have seen this flower border, a lot of planner babes out there do it, and I have always wanted to do it, but I just didn't know the time and the place, and this just worked out so wonderfully. So I went ahead and did it. If I find another one of those sticker books, I am picking this up just so I can replicate this again. But yes, the flower border just made my life. So I cannot wait for this week. And then we move on to March. And here's another March spread. Again, Sweet Earth Designs. March is a special month for me because it will be my birthday. I will be turning the big 33. Very excited. So I went ahead and got all of this together here. Again, it's a nice like 4-leaf clover St. Patrick's Day vibe for my birthday month, which I absolutely adore. I still don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday yet, but we will figure it out. And then, of course, my days off and things like that. So, like, I have Sunday, and then, of course, I'm going to take my birthday off. And then, okay, so Sweet Earth Designs, again, my once a month thing. I have been begging her to do Princess and the Frog for such a long time. The funny thing about this is that every time she puts on Facebook, hey, what do you guys think I should do next? I always say, ooh, do the Princess and the Frog. I love it. And so she said it again a few weeks ago, and I was like, you know, if you do this, it would actually go with the St. Patrick's Day theme. So she did it, and I ordered it immediately. So this is like one of my favorite spreads here for my birthday week. Very excited to use it because that is one of my favorite Disney movies. And then this is a Miss Maker spread, which Miss Maker, I do have that one because I now do have a YouTube and an Instagram. I will actually be using my Miss Maker planner as a social media planner. Set up for that will come soon as I'll be making a list for my upcoming videos. But again, you know, just using these big boxes and then the embellishments on the top, these all came from the Miss Maker mini. And then just keeping it crafty. So that will be that one. And then this actually came from the mega book that came out of the last Be Happy box. So I missed the first Be Happy box, and I was so bummed about it. And I said to myself, if they do another one, you're gonna get it. So I got it, and this is the spread that I did. I know a lot of people did a spread like this for the first week of January, but I actually didn't because I was so excited to use my other stickers that I have. So really excited to use this one. I love all the cool colors in it. And then of course the embellishments on top with all of the flowers. And then of course I had to add one of the half sheets that came out of that as well. So really excited for that. And then last but not least, my wellness spread. So, you know, I, just like everyone else, I went to 3 Walmarts actually to find these stickers. I found them for myself, and I also found them for my friend. So I was able to get those out, and I did a really awesome spread. I'm really proud of this. Again, I used all of the boxes and everything came from out of there. So one thing you will notice about me is that I decorate my planner three months at a time. So the reason is because I have so much going on between work and just taking care of me and my husband, my family. I have so much going on that for me, it kind of stresses me out to have to do this and decorate every week. So that's why I went ahead and I just said, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and do this. moving forward and just right away. So I do have that. So that is Girl Gang. So the next one I will show you guys, it's actually a really quick one. Can you hear my yep, there it goes. My chair squeaking. This is an old chair. I can't wait to get a new one. So this is going to be my monthly layout here for my home catch-all. I love this planner. Okay, story about this planner. The thing with this planner is that I saw it on one of Heather Kell's videos. I'll try to link it if I can find it. But when I saw that she was using this planner, I was like, oh, I need that planner. This was one of those FOMO moments. I bought this off of Joanne's website, and I got it a week later, and I am so happy that I made this purchase. I absolutely love this planner. One of the reasons why I love this planner is because of all the beautiful flowers. Like, I am highly allergic to flowers. I only get flowers twice a year from my husband per request, but the fact that these flowers are just so gorgeous, I went ahead and I purchased this. Now, this planner, I have not decorated March yet, but really, there's really not a lot of decoration in this as much as there is pre-planning for bills, meals, things like that. So, again, this is a catch-all planner. I have, of course, all of this stuff here. With the 2-year planner. Again, you know, whatever events we have, this is all going to be pretty much the same as the last one. I think there are maybe a couple of things different than the birthdays, of course. But again, the beautiful flowers. So I do have a key, and I do use a little icon stickers for paydays, bills, birthdays. I'll use my washi tape for my time that I'm off work, any events, and then I also do track my period. Me and my husband aren't really trying to have kids, but it is nice to be able to tell the doctor when I had my last period, or when I can kind of tell when I'm going to be grouchy. And yes, I have no problem talking about my menstrual cycle. If someone else does, that's not my problem. Anyway, so also, like, if there are movies coming out and things like that, I'll put that in here. Glass came out. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure we're probably going to go see it probably next weekend. But I also do keep this as a meal tracker, so that way I know when the last time we had something. Because right now, like, my recipe book, which I will show you guys at another date, my recipe book right now, I feel like I'm making the same thing over and over again, and I'm pretty sure I have this month. Like, for example, we've had pizza already twice or maybe even 3 times this month, because I think we had it one of these days. You know, it's also nice to track when we eat out. Like, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings here, Wendy's, we went to Montana Mike's yesterday. So it's just really nice to be able to put a sticker in to say, okay, well, what did we have for dinner? And then look back. So, so I went ahead and I started doing that this month. Then I have my goals. I am horrible with habit trackers, so I need to figure out a better way to use this. I don't really know what I'm going to put here. But anyway, I do have my monthly goals, the things that we have to get done for the month. I still haven't finished Michelle Obama's book. I finished 2 other books, but just not hers, so it's kind of ruining my life. Note to self, just things that I need to make sure I keep in mind. Again, here, you know, 7 planners. I thought I started with 11. I'll have to look at that again. But I will be updating how many planners that I'm using as of the 31st, which will be 3. Something that I'm thankful for. And then again, some more of the Oso Paper Co. stickers here with some of my top priorities for the month. I will tell you that laundry and the grocery budget were a go. This workout and eating healthy, I got to fix that. Now, as for this, I love to color, and so it was really cool to be able to outline all the flowers and then color them in with my Crayola Super Tips. So I went ahead and did that just as a little extra. And then here's my month. So I try to keep my meal plan in here for whatever weeks we actually do meal plan. But again, you know, when we have a doctor's appointment, bills, you know, paychecks, we have, you know, brunch with friends, everything like that just kind of goes on here. Birthdays as well are on here also. So they have all of that. And then again, you know, my to-do list for my blog, because I'm so behind on my blog. Oh my God. I am days behind on my blog. And again, you know, if I don't, and you know, I'm also getting comfortable with, like, if I don't do something or like if I don't fill something out, it's fine. So like here, I work 9 to 6 from home on these 2 days. Not really much happened those days. I finished a couple of books. My meal plan for this week. and then the rest of the week. So we have all of that here. And again, like I went to breakfast with my friend. And then I don't know, let's see. Yes, and then I will be doing a monthly recap for how my month went. So I love to journal and I love to write. That was actually my major in college. So I'll be putting that in here as well. And then February I'll be updating, but I have already done quite a bit on February so far. So I put in my time off. I have a hair appointment next month, Valentine's Day, birthdays. One of my favorite shows, if y'all ain't watching One Day at a Time on Netflix, you need to. It's such a good show. But yes, I will be binge watching that weekend for sure. And then I use some of these stickers here. These are from that glitter paper sticker book that came out from Happy Planner. So I put those there, as well as what my bills are, and I'll put everything else in later. And again, I did the flowers here with the super tip, so I'll be filling all of this out next month. Next month. And then the only thing I really have in here right now are bills and birthdays. So that's really it. I haven't even put in my paydays yet in here, but I will be getting that done. And then I'll be doing the same for March. So for March right now, all I have are birthdays, movies that are coming out that I want to go see, and then I'll be doing the same. So that is my monthly. And last but not least, I am going to go ahead and show you guys my daily journal. So I'll probably do a separate video on how I memory keep in this, because it's a lot. So I'll come back to that, but I at least want to show you just how I'm using this right now. So this is actually an 18-month planner that came out last year. I think like in July. Do more of what makes you happy. This is a horizontal planner. In here, I have the same thing. So again, I've got this. Now these are all black and whites. So I have black and white photos of my family and friends, my sister, my goddaughter, my husband, my parents, me, and two of my really good friends, Ellie and Erica. They live in Arizona and Wyoming respectively. And then again, you know, pictures of me and my sis, my mom, one of my homegirls, Erica, me and my husband, and he loves to fish. So there's that. I also do have my life in pixels in here, so I try to make sure that when I do go in and journal, I am putting in my moods. I have a lot of different moods. I said it on one of my other videos, I have struggled with anxiety and depression in the past, so I think making sure that I'm monitoring my moods is really important. So I'm going to skip the first few months in this, and I am really only going to focus on January. So again, I will show you the memory keep style later. But January, pretty much I've just really been, you know, writing in a paragraph about how my day went. If I don't get to journal for the day, I actually like to block it off with washi, just to kind of keep track. So that way, like if I wanted to ever like put this into my tracker, then I most definitely could. So yeah, so again, I have just all kinds of stuff that's been going on. And then this is where I started to decorate. So I just started decorating my journal just because I have so many stickers and I'm hoarding them and I need to use them. So this was like the first week that I actually did this, and I absolutely loved it. And then we're on the current week. So I'm trying to match the week for whatever theme is in my work planner, it's the theme in here. So this week is brights. As you can see, I do have Saturday and Sunday to do. Yet I won't be covering this with washi. And then I also will have Monday for the next month. So I do need to fill this out, but I'll show you guys just what the stickers look like in here. So of course, this is a girl boss or a boss babe layout that I have here. And I'm using also one of the journaling cards, which I'm really excited about. And then another watercolor spread. This, of course, I'm waiting for my sticker kit, so I'll hold off on the week of Valentine's Day. Socialite. Then we get into March. And okay, so again, that one sticker pack I was telling you about, this, again, the flowers all the way around are just giving me so much life. Oh God, I love this. I have more stickers. Maybe I'll like do it up here too, but I probably won't. But this is just gorgeous. I cannot wait for this week. And then I have my Princess and the Frog week for my birthday week. I have Miss Maker. And then of course I have the oh my gosh, I just lost it. The Be Happy box stickers are right here. And then last but not least, wellness. So again, you know, I am really happy that I finally was able to get these flip throughs done. I will flip through my previous months in here at a later date. Again, I'm not going to do that today because I know this video is like super long as it is. And then I'll also be doing a flip through of Miss Maker for my my social media planner, as well as my cookbook. And I also do have a budget planner that I am using. I don't really even know if I can call it a budget planner. It's more of a just track your bills and your money planner. So, and then of course my mini and how I'm gonna use that. So that is what I have for you guys right now. If you have any questions or anything like that, please make sure to put them in the comments. And you know, I guess one of my questions I could give you guys for the comments is, you know, have you ever kind of been overwhelmed with your planners and thought you're using too many? If you have, what did you do to get yourself out of it? Put that in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Other than that, please like this video if you found it helpful, or if you just liked it. And then also, please make sure to follow me on Instagram at radkeyplans and all of that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day and an even better week.